Moving on to the next bout of the night, Sami Berik and Abdul Mohammed.
My name's Sami Berik. I'm from North London, originally from Turkey.
My name is Abdul, Team Freeman I come from.
I don't really know anything about him except he's got a strong background in wrestling and it doesn't really matter too much. I'm here to do my own thing anyway.
I come tonight to kill him.
Abdul, appreciate you taking this fight. Looking forward to it. I want your best, nothing less.
I don't really know about him, so I just said he's a stand-up fighter. So I'm gonna, smash him.
I come here tonight for a good fight, and a good fight I'll have.
He's gonna get killed tonight.
Rage.
First to enter the Cage Rage Octagon, weighing in at 75 kilograms. From London, representing Turkey, he has a background in Tai Chi. He has a fight record of 3-3. Representing Renaissance Tai Chi, Sami the Hun Berik!
We've got Sami Berik coming in, and actually, I think you'll find really more known as a Sanshao fighter, Rob.
That's right, he actually fought for the English international squad fighting abroad in the Sanshao tournaments. Sanshao, of course, is a tournament that's you actually fight on a raised 3-foot platform, and you can launch your opponent off of it to score points, or you can simply just fight your opponent till the knockout. Sami proved very, very successful in Sanshao. He's moved over and progressed, and now moved into mixed martial arts. He's got a mixed martial arts record of 3-3. Cage Rage debut.
That's right, everything to fight for here. 50-50 record there.
Opponent weighing in at 75.5 kilograms. From Middlesbrough, with a background in total martial arts. He has a fight record of 5-2-1. He's a fighting co-fighter representing Total Martial Arts Academy, Abdul Mohammed!
Now coming into this one, Abdul Mohammed didn't mince words in his interview. I'm going to kill him. It doesn't get much more blunt than that, does it?
It certainly doesn't. And here comes Abdul entering the cage. Very, very serious looking dude.
Yes, very confident at 29 years of age. Sami 25. Abdul trained by Ian the Machine Freeman. And so we can look for good all-rounded technique from him now, because Ian, a very rounded fighter.
This is a welterweight contest of 3 5-minute rounds, with Sami the Hun Berik in the red corner and Abdul Mohammed in the blue.
There's Abdul's record, 5-2-1. Slightly more experience, but only the one bounce. On paper, a very good match, Rob.
Okay, guys, you know this is 3 5-minute rounds, professional rules MMA. Any questions for me on the rules? Some points for you. Don't grab the cage when you're fighting. The fight is stale, either on the ground or standing up. I'll restart it standing in the middle of the cage. If I say stop, you stop. Touch gloves, back to your corners. Okay, you ready to fight? You ready to fight? Let's fight!
Right, the first of 3 here. Sanshao versus Total Martial Arts.
I think we can expect good stand-up skills from Sami, being a Sanshao fighter.
Yes, you'll also know the throws and takedowns because they're allowed in Sanshao. But both men being very wary at the moment. And Sami throwing the left from that southpaw stance.
Abdul in for the shoot. Lifts Sami up high, brings him down. Sami working well for what looks like a guillotine choke. Sami back to his feet, does well. Again, Abdul very strong. Powers his man to the ground again. Abdul in the side man position. Sami trying to work the neck.
Yes, Sami stayed very calm there, didn't he, from those 2 slams.
Sami trying to turn his body in, trying to push Abdul round for the full guard. He does well, he gets his leg round, well done.
We've already had a hint, though, haven't we, of the strength of Abdul Mohammed. At 5'8", he's a little powerhouse.
He is very, very strong competitor, as he well proved. Sami trying to turn again back to his feet. Abdul works to the back. Suplex style slam. Sami Berik straight to his back.
Yes, real strength there from Abdul, Rob.
That's right, he's working the back of Sami again. Sami does well to stand up again. Abdul again, very strong guy. Slams Sami down again.
Sami seems almost prepared for that, though, because each time they go, he's already looping an arm around Abdul's neck, each and every time they go down.
He's probably very aware of Abdul's strength at this point and knows if Abdul gets underneath that Sami's going to be going up. Best thing he can do is defend before he goes down. Abdul with a good shot.
Yes, at the moment it's been all Abdul Mohammed in this bout, in this first round. Sami staying calm though. Sami Berik, nicknamed the Hun. He's not been phased by this really, has he?
No, he's doing well. He's tying up the arms of Abdul. Abdul unleashing his arms and getting off some good strikes. Abdul seems to be controlled in this bout with strength.
Yes, very strong at the weight. And sometimes you look at people and you look at the weight given and you think, how can he make that weight? But Abdul very compact at 5'8", and there's a huge cut.
Abdul seems to have a bad cut on his eye.
Possibly from the elbow that Sami threw when he was on the floor. When he was in the mat position, you notice from underneath Sami was throwing that elbow.
A couple of nice sharp elbows. I think one of those may have cut him.
You got a towel in your corner.
Seems to be a bit of blood.
Yes.
Above his left eye.
Doctor looking at it there. Yes, it's down the side of the eye, so in real terms, it's out of danger, but it's a nasty little cut. But I think the referee will let it go ahead because it's certainly not flowing into his eye, which is the important thing. It's going to flow down the side of the face. No, right, Mortman's shaking his head. This is all going to be over. This is going to be over. And it's a surprise. It must be deep and it must be quite wide. It's all over. Yeah, very disappointing.
Some fantastic strength demonstrated by Abdul Mohammed. But Sami Berik initially, the fight stopped due to elbow strikes that I believe may have hit the eye of Abdul and caused that cut.
Which proved what we were saying, Rob, that although he was constantly under pressure, he kept a calm head. He kept his senses about him.
Very relaxed guy. As we can see, Sami with those little elbows, I think they're the ones that actually cause the damage. If you can see, it's just on the side of his face where the area of the cut.
Yes, Sami did very well there to keep his calm, keep his cool and strike back. And I think that's what spurred Abdul into action because he can feel the first signs of the blood coming now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner after referee stoppage, after 2 minutes 41 seconds of round one, Sami the Hun Berik! And the trophy is to be presented by a representative from Russell's DIY Tooting. And ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your runner-up, Abdul Mohammed!
took that fight. Now, how do you feel, truthfully, about the way that that fight went for you?
I would have preferred to go on. I mean, it's the worst thing to lose the fight from a cut. I mean, but I still appreciate the win. But then again, what can we do? Fight again in the future, whatever he wants. I mean.
Would you like a rematch? Because I'm sure I speak for everybody here where it's like, that looked like it could have gone way further than that. So if it was even talk of it, would you even want to set up a rematch?
I'm not looking to get a rematch. If he wants a rematch, I welcome it. If they want to set me up with someone else, I welcome it. I mean, just want to fight.
Okay. All right, hear that. I hear that. All right. Crowd, what's the crowd say? Does the crowd want a rematch? Well, we're going to let them decide. We're going to let them decide. We'll speak to the man a bit later on. But Sami, you're the champion right now. So make some noise for Sami right now. Sami is the man. This is cage rage number 9. There's going to be a rematch. It's going to be a rematch. Cool. All love. Respect.